Alright, let's solve this quadratic equation, a simple quadratic equation for trigonometric function here. So now you have theta in between negative 90 and 90, pi over 2 and negative pi over 2, means that the question wants you to give your solution in the form of radian form, right? So you see there's a radian form here, 45 here, 45 degree, pi over 4. So, okay. So for exam, for easy purpose, for you to be easy, some students dislike using radian. So you can, never mind, you can modify the question to be in degree form. And later your final solution you're giving in radian form, right? So this is also showing that you understand what is the radian means, right? So you can convert this one, become tangent square 2 theta plus with 45 degree equals to 3, right? It's just to helping you easy because you have used to degree form, right? So now, then you have tangent square equals to 3. So you can rewrite this tangent 2 theta plus 45 degree. As you square root both sides, you are getting a positive negative square of 3 here, right? Why is it positive negative? Because this is a square. Right, this is a square. So you square of a positive square of 3, you are getting 3. And you square of a negative square of 3, you are still getting 3. So it means there are two possible solutions for these cases here, for this tangent here. So you have tangent 2 theta plus 45 degree to be square of 3, or it can be tangent 2 theta plus with 45 degree equals to negative square root of 3, right? Positive or negative square root of 3. So now we have, before we solving this equation, we have to consider the range of theta that we need to modify, right? So for example, in these cases here, the range here will be 2 theta plus 45 degree, right? So it means that you have to multiply with 2 first. You multiply with 2, then you have 180 degree and negative 180 degree, right? This is for 2 theta, means that 2 theta is between negative 180 and negative 180 and 180. So then you have to add another 45 degree to see what is the maximum range, the maximum value of the angle that you can accept here. So 180, you have to plus with 45 here. So 180 plus 45, so you have 225. 180 plus 45, you have 225. Means that you can accept your answer for this one up to 225. And negative 180, you have to plus with 45, which gives you minimum negative 135. This is the range of solution that can accept. So, alright, now for these cases here, so you know that this one will be in the quadrant, right? You have to know the basic angle here. So for this case here, so okay, we don't care what is inside here. So we know that tangent is square root of 3. Positive, right? Positive. So then you have a concept of add sugar to coffee. So tangent is positive when in the first quadrant and the third quadrant here. So what is the basic angle here? The basic angle, you were using calculator in arctangent of square root of 3, the positive value of this one. You were getting tangent 60. Alright, so you were getting 60 because tangent 60 will be square root of 3, right? Tangent 60 will be square root of 3. So this one, your basic angle will be 60. So now, then you have 60 degree, you have 60 degree. So in this quadrant, tangent is positive, right? So the possible solution here, you have to list out, be careful, plus 45 degree, right? So if you look at the range here, right? It can only go up maximum of 225 degree, right? 225 degree means that, okay, this 60 degree is okay, all right? 60 degree is accepted because 60 degree is in the range. So now I'm going anti-clockwise, 60 degree. So 180 plus 60. If you're taking 180, let's say now you're going anti-clockwise, so 60 degree is accepted. Alright, 60 degree is accepted. But if you go in this direction, so it means that you're taking 180 plus with 60, which is already 240, right? 240 is not in the range. 240 is out of the range. So very important. So 240 cannot be accepted. Alright. Suppose you have 240, because 240 exceed the limits. So 240 cannot be accepted. So it means that maximum will be 60. Right? So now, how about if you're going clockwise direction? You can go in this direction, right? You can go in here. So it means that this is 60. So 180 degree. 180 degree minus 60. So you have 120 here, right? Which is negative 120 degree. You can accept negative 120 because negative 120 is in the range. It's in the range. Okay, I tell you again, you cannot go in counterclockwise because if you take 180 plus with the 60, you're getting 240, which is exceed the limit. So, but if you follow this direction, you cannot go this way, you're going this direction. So it will be clockwise. Clockwise is negative angle, which will be negative 120. 60 here, here 120. So negative 120 is in the range. It's in the range. So we can accept negative 120 degrees. So this is only, there is only two solutions for this range, right? There's only two possible solutions here. So now from here, we can solve for theta here. So 2 theta will be, so it's easy for you to solve by using degree in this case because there are many values here. So negative 120 minus with 45, you have negative 165 degree, right? Then 60 minus 45, right? 60 minus 45 is 15. 60 minus 45, right? Minus 45, you have 15 degree, right? Negative 120 minus 45, negative 165. And your theta in this case here will be 165 divided by 2. You have negative 82.5 degree and 15 degree divided by 2, you have 7.5 degree, right? So you have 7.5 degree here. So it means that you have two solutions for theta that satisfy this one, square root of 3, right? Which is also satisfied this one because this one come from here, right? So, all right, let's look at this one. This one will be in the add sugar to coffee. So it will be in the tangent is negative at second quadrant and the fourth quadrant here. So the basic angle will still be the same here because the basic angle we just take the arctangent of the positive value of this one. Means that it's the same. You are getting 60 degree here. So means here 60 and 60 here. And the same thing here. The 2 theta plus 45 maximum 225, minimum negative 135. So let's list down the possible solution here. So 2 theta plus 45 degree for this case here. So you will have first you can accept you can go in this direction here, clock, because this one is just 120, right? 120 degree, which is in the range, right? So but you cannot go in this direction anymore for this one, right? For fourth quadrant you cannot go in because this one is 360 minus 60, 300, which is exceed the limit. 300 cannot be accepted. 300 cannot be accepted. So if you cannot go in this direction, you have to go the negative angle direction, which is clockwise. Alright, it's negative 60, means we can accept negative 60 degree here, right? We can accept negative 60 degree here because it's within the range, right? So now you also have two possible solutions now. So the 2 theta will be equals to negative 60 Negative 60 minus 45, you have negative 105 degree, and 120 degree minus 45, you have 75 degree, right? You have 75 degree here. So 120 minus 45, 75. So you take 105 divided by 2, you will have 52 point, theta will be negative 52.5 degree, and 75 degrees, 75 divided by 2, you have 37.5 degree here. So means now you have all the solution here. This solution satisfied this one, and this solution satisfied this one, and this two is come from this and based on this, right? So means all of this is the solution for this problem here. So means that theta you will have the smallest will be negative 82.5 degree, followed by 7.5 degree, followed by negative 52.5 degree, followed by 7.5 degree, right? And followed by 37.5 degree here. So, but this is in degree form, right? But okay, before it convert become your final solution in radian form, I'm going to check whether this truly satisfy this equation or not. Is it satisfy this equation or not? So very easy. Make sure your calculator in degree mode. So bracket, then you have tangent, tangent 2x, right? Tangent 2 alphabet x, right? Tangent 2x plus with 45 degree, plus with 45, right? Plus with 45, then you put in bracket again, then square, right? This represent tangent square 2x plus 45. Then you bring, then it's equals to 3. So if possible, okay, you want to know whether you're getting 3 or not. If this is the solution, you substitute inside here, you are getting 3, right? So let's pressing the button calculate. Then put the value here, negative 82.5. So you're putting negative 82.5. Then you're pressing equal. Okay, if you see carefully, you are getting the value 3, right? You're getting 3, means it's true. Negative 82.5 is the answer. So now you calculate negative 52.5, negative 52.5. Then you're pressing equal. Then you are still getting 3. Yes, negative 52.5 also a solution. Now you calculate 7.5. 7.5 equal. You're getting 3 also. Yes, okay. Calculate 37.5 degree. Double equal. So you're getting 3 as well. So means that all of this is the solution for this problem here. Alright, so if you don't believe me, you can choose any value. You calculate 100. 100 is not the solution. So pressing equal, you are getting other value, right? You are getting 4 point something, which is not 3. So, alright, this is the way we verify our answer, right? So now, and all this answer is within the range, right? Within negative 90 to 90. Within negative 90 to 90. So now, finally, I have confirmed that this is correct. I convert become radian form here. So the formula for convert become radian form from degree become radian form is you multiply with 108 with pi over with 180 here. So I can negative 82.5 multiply with divide by 180, right? Divide by 180, take the angle, divide by 180, then you have negative 11, right? Negative 11 pi over 24. And negative 52.5 divide by 180. Divide by 180, you will have negative 7 pi over 24. Okay, done. For this one, 7.5. 7.5 divided by 180. You have pi over 24. And lastly, 37.5 over with 180. 5 over 24 pi. 5 over 24 pi. So this will be the solution for this problem. Right? This will be the solution of this problem. So hope you understand. That's all for this video.